I just want to
Unless
ask
you
him if
can.
you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had like IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today's video is going to be about Idubbbz, and before I get into the Idubbbz situation, I'm sorry if my mic sounds a little bit different in this video compared to the other videos. It's because I'm trying out new things with my mic, just trying to see what quality sounds best for you guys. Let me know which quality you guys think is the best type of quality, which one you guys think is better. I'm trying to fuck around with it, trying to make it a little easier for myself, so then I don't have to do a bunch of other shit to kind of make recording better for myself. I just want to make things easier, something I can work with here. But today's video, like I said, is going to be about Idubbbz and his $250,000 loss of Creator Clash. If you guys try to come into my comment section and shit on me, telling me that, well, it doesn't really matter, he's trying his best to raise the money back, and why are you shitting on him? This is all about charity. You're making fun of a guy just trying to raise money for charity. Don't come to my comment section and shit on me for that, man. At the end of the day, I do think that what he's doing right now is great. I think that what he's doing, for streams is good, right? I am glad that he at least admitted that he lost that money, because he could have swept it under the rug. But that's not the problem. The problem is that this guy egoed his entire Creator Clash 2 event. He kicked out Froggy Fresh because he didn't like him, even though he knew full well that this could affect sales and could affect more problems with the event. Because if you looked at the situation, half of the people were on Froggy Fresh's side, half the people were not. So you just lost half of your audience right then and there, because half of them don't want to go to the event anymore, half of them don't want to watch the event anymore, and half of them probably don't even want to pay for it because they don't want to give you money in general. And again, when it comes to these events, you can't ego it. Just because somebody's there that you don't like does not mean that you have to kick them out. A good example is Nicholas Diorio. Apparently he donated money to Idubbbz during his stream and Anisa banned him. What the fuck are you doing? You're trying to raise money for charity, but then when somebody gives you money, you tell them no and you don't want their money. Why does that matter? This is going to charity, right? This is all, at the end of the day, going to charity. Can we just stop fucking fighting over which one's right and wrong, and just fucking, donate money to charity together? Well, why does it matter so fucking much about who the money is coming from, where the money is coming from? This is an event about charity, right? I just don't get it, right? It's an event about charity. It should not matter who it's coming from. I do not care. As long as the person that the money's coming from isn't like some actual like terrorist, like it's not like Hitler or somebody big as fuck like that, then who the fuck cares? Like, right? Sam Hyde makes jokes that Idubbbz doesn't like. Who fucking cares, right? I don't see why Idubbbz had to ego it so hard that he had to kick out Froggy Fresh for just associating with Sam Hyde. And like I said before, I don't really even think it's Idubbbz making those decisions. I've said this in my last video about Idubbbz. I do genuinely think this is a lot of Anisa's decisions, and it's like, Anisa, you are a bad influence on your own fucking husband. But we'll get back into, I don't want to jump into the train of her being a shitty person to him in general, because I don't fucking care. But this entire situation makes the people that sided with Idubbbz and that sided with him during his like a little apology video, it makes every single one of you look fucking stupid. It makes you look dumb, because this is the type of content creator that you're supporting, you're associating with. You're associating with a guy that cares more about the people he hangs around than the charity money that he's supposed to raise for fucking charity. He'd rather have the event be just his little besties and his buddies, everybody who thinks alike, instead of just inviting a group of people, no matter who it is, what it is, how it's done. At the end of the day, it's for charity. If it's for charity, Idubbbz, your first initial idea is, how many people can I get involved? You should be thinking about how many people you can get involved with the situation. You should be thinking about, what communities you can get involved, not fucking, well, I gotta make sure this is all PC and not fucking, I don't want Sam Hyde at my event because then it just looks really bad. This is for charity, dude. Why does it fucking matter? Like, why? I seriously don't get it. It just doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Maybe I'm retarded for having that mindset, but again, the fact that you kicked Froggy Fresh out is the reason why the event flopped. If you didn't kick him out, I'm sure maybe if you didn't kick him out, you still would have lost a little bit of money, but not $250,000. Maybe you lost a couple thousand, right? You can get that back in a stream pretty damn easily. If you just ran an overnight stream and said, fuck it, guys, I lost a little bit of money, but I still want to raise money for charity. Our event never got the charity money out there. I don't care if I lose a couple thousand, whatever is in this is going to the event. But this is ridiculous, right? He's doing a stream and he's made $100,000 and people are celebrating it. Why Why are we celebrating this? Why? Why the fuck are people so brain dead retarded that we're celebrating something that makes no fucking sense? He lost $250,000. The point of the event was to make money. I don't care if he went on a stream and raised the money. You should have raised it in the first place at the event, but you didn't because you egoed your entire event. You put your ego first instead of putting fucking money first for the charity. That to me is ridiculous. And the sheer fact that you have people like Harley from Epic Mealtime defending you, acting like an absolute loser, lying in people's DMs about how much you made, and then him going out and saying, well, I lied to you because, you know, I don't like you and I shouldn't have to tell you the truth. What the fuck kind of, that's what a child would do. That is something a child would say. You're a grown ass man, big beard, buff as fuck, big ass dude, and you're acting like an actual child. What is going on? What is happening right now, dude? Why do we have this mindset? What the fuck is happening? Before I end off my video, I just kind of wanted to make a point that it feels like they're just morally grandstanding, you know, Idubbbz and Anisa. It just feels like they're genuinely trying to morally grandstand, act like they're better than others just because they decided to do this streaming shit and raise some money for the events. Like I said before, I'm glad that they're raising the money instead of just sweeping it under the rug. I'm glad that they're doing that. It's better than doing nothing, right? But the problem at hand is that you lost $250,000 and it feels like you're trying to sweep it under the rug by just doing this charity stream and saying, look at me, I'm raising money for the event. Dude, it just doesn't make any sense. What you did was not okay. Everything you did through the situation was not okay. It was a terrible situation, and it doesn't feel like you're genuinely acknowledging the real problem at hand, which is you egoing the entire event in itself. Just stop egoing the event. That's all everybody is asking for, right? I mean, I feel like that's such a basic thing that our people are asking for. But anyways, guys, I don't want to keep diving into the problem. I don't want to keep reiterating the same points, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Is he asleep? No, he's reading Twitter right now.
Yeah, sorry. I just saw Keffel's tweet, like, shitting on Nicholas Diorio. I fucking love that community. God damn. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah. Keffel's appreciated the shout out. She messaged me.
Nice. That's fucking rad.